What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. This is DJ Oracle, and excuse me. Yeah, we're doing part three of the tutorial. Apologize for my last video that I had quite a few technical difficulties. I just realized that the volume was set to 100 for both the music and the effects. So everything's so loud. All the background music is so loud you can hardly hear, especially when I'm in the mansion. So I really do apologize for that, guys. Um, so yeah, and I'm also it was also quite long. It ended up being like an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to pause the video as much as possible, so that it doesn't get so long, and we can get through this. See how we can get through this tutorial. All right, guys. So next stop. Well, first of all, let's go to daily rewards before we forget, because I don't want to like not skip. I don't want to skip any of them. So thank you so much for this, even though we can't use them yet, but thank you. And we'll go ahead and claim the free booster, 3 attacks, the Premier Patrol. All right, so let's go to the mansion and get to avatar level 11. Again, these videos shouldn't be as loud as the other one, and I do apologize for the last video. I was like, man, I didn't even want to like upload it when I saw it, but I was like, you know what? It's just for like to archive the tutorial, so I had to just put it out there, just so that we can have tutorial on record on YouTube, So let's get to 11. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video, and then when I'll get to 11, I'll come back. All right, guys. So we are 2 chairs away from getting to level 11. And then we can check that off the list, and then see what else there is. All right, congratulations. Oh, I remember this from Marwin's video. We're gonna use the shop now. All right, congratulations. 50 common blueprints and 2 cool cats and 3 million diamonds. I'm gonna claim this because we're gonna need this for the next checklist. And you have reached level 11. Plus 1%, diamond point is plus 2%. See, this one, the display is different than the other ones. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and collect our 7 blueprints, and let's go back to the back to the Crimson, and let's look at our buddy here. Welcome to the workshop. This is a place where you can boost the potential of your businesses even further. Let's walk through how it works. First, let's talk about blueprints. These unlock new businesses. There are 2 types: uncommon, standard blueprints, legendary, higher chance of getting better businesses. At the workshop, you can convert spare businesses or blueprints. Convert 20 businesses into an uncommon blueprint. Convert 50 uncommon blueprints into a legendary one. But why would you, right? Like, why would you convert 50 blueprints for 1 gold one when you're probably in those 50 blueprints that you open, you'll most likely get at least 1 den, which is the least business you can get in a legendary or gold blueprint. I've even pulled out, I think it was an apex from a blueprint. So yeah, I wouldn't convert 50 uncommon blueprints into a legendary one at all. 20 businesses into uncommon blueprint? Are you kidding me? Blueprints, you can get them probably like on those just on the daily rewards. Some of those special ones, the at the end of the week, those are both common and legendary blueprints. So yeah, again, I wouldn't convert 20 businesses Moving to an uncommon blueprint, but let's go. Select 50 blueprints, convert. Do you want to burn 50 blueprints to generate? If I must, just because you're making me. Congratulations, you received a gold blueprint. Claim rewards. Nice. You got a legendary blueprint. Let's move on to something even more powerful. Ooh. Merge. Now let's improve the quality of your businesses. Okay. Businesses can go from quality 1 to 10, and each upgrade boosts the cash per level. At higher quality tiers, the income multiplier grows fast, especially for rare and legendary businesses. Yes, definitely. Now, this is a feature that is extremely useful, the merge. Maybe not necessarily for your common businesses, but for uncommon and upwards. Again, like it says here, right? Especially for rare and legendaries. But even with your uncommon businesses, um, they're worth merging. The commons, not so much, but I guess right now that we're starting off, it is kind of worth one. We don't even know what that means. But anyways, let's continue. Let's go. To increase a business quality, you need two of the same ones. You'll spend diamonds for this. Select one, select two. Merges can sometimes fail, but don't worry, you'll always retain higher ranked businesses. Continue. Let's try merging two cool cats now. And like Arwing said, imagine, I don't think it's possible that you can burn one of these two because the tutorial, right? Just like they give you two cool cats just for this purpose. Because why would they give you two when we already have, a lot of blueprints and, anyways, in the inventory. But anyways, yeah, let's try merging the cool cats. And of course, it's not gonna fail. 90%. It should fail. Congratulations, you've received Cool Cat Lounge. But again, I'm pretty sure it's part of the coding of the tutorial that it's not gonna fail. Boom! You now have a higher quality business. That means better income per level. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. Every task is a step. Every task is a step toward the top. Get started now. All right. So we got new goals. Reach prestige 1 with 5 buildings. So we got 2 here. Prestige 1. We're gonna do one of these. One of these dens. It's gonna be one of the ones. Well, yeah, one of the 5. We have 2. So let's go just for the tutorial. We are not gonna be able to get to avatar level 12. Unlock next room. How much is the next room? $35. I guess we can come back and do this tomorrow. We're gonna do the den, but the den is going to be very expensive, and we need with 5 buildings or businesses. So what we're gonna do is this is a good one too, but I guess, yeah, we could use this, but we're gonna get rid of you. And let's see if we have any quality business, higher quality business, cool cat that I can work on. put all the cool cats on the second land since they produce. There it is, a quality 2. I think that's a higher. I don't think I have I'm pretty sure I don't have a quality 3 cool cat. So did we have a diner? Diner. Oh, look at all those diners we have right there. Oof. 7 trillion for the next. Oh, look at that. It's cup time. And again, shout out to Arwing. From his video, we already know that we are not able. We can see it on the map because it's about that time. Well, no, it's not even about that time. I don't know what's funky. But anyways, oh, it's because I left the laptop open. That's the leave your laptop open trick. So if you leave your laptop open, I mean, if I just close my laptop, this is what happens to me. If I just close my laptop, we're gonna unlock multi. We should probably unlock loosen to, or we start putting businesses here. So tomorrow we'll get ready for tomorrow. And so it's only gonna sound there. Alright, so we can put R, and let me see how much is, how many, 70 million. We're gonna go ahead and buy R. Let's go, confirm, baby. Next plot. And then, shut up. We're gonna unlock Block Nexus. Let's go. And at least we start getting more diamonds and we're able to place more businesses. And we're gonna buy this land. And let's see. Maybe we'll pass we'll probably get by the 2 million diamonds per hour. 217, nice. And so yeah, so tomorrow we'll have more diamonds and more stuff like that. For now, we're gonna place these diners here. And the gyms. Look at that. We got really lucky with this with the gyms and the qualities. Look at that. All this quality 3s, quality 2s. We have 3 quality 3 and 3 quality 2s. We have one of the quality 3. Alright, so that's that. And then we're gonna go to Molten Forge and place the rest of them. So we're setting ourselves up for a good 4 hours of income. Here's another. Oh, yeah, we have another 2. Alright. Then this gem right here. Then we're gonna pull the 2 cat to 200. We should probably even bring up to 300. But for now, let's just give them 250. That's it, no more. So, how many bloopers do we have? 11. Let's open them up. Let's go. Oh, max is 10. Learn something new. Max is 10 of opening, had 11. So what do we have? 6 cool cats, 2 diners, and 2 gyms. Alright, alright. Oh, we still have a gold blueprint. Look at that. Why are we... Oh, that's the one we merged. That's right. Alright, Cineplex. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna rearrange. We're gonna remove this cool cat so that we can put this Cineplex right here. And then let's put the diner here, so since, and we'll bring them to 200. And then we'll do the same with the Cineplex. Alright. Should probably bring this one higher. But we're just setting it up for tomorrow, for the next 4 hours. There you go. Alright, so we have all lands now. First land making some. We can put these other ones here. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to 200, place them in the land, and then call it a day. And then when we get back to the game, we'll see. We'll keep going and go with the checklist. Alright guys, so I'll be back. Let me see what else is in the 2 hours unlock next room. Okay, no, we're not gonna get to avatar level 12 for sure. Alright, yes, I'll just do that. Alright guys, should we do one spin just for the video? Right, let's go. Let's go. Boom, violet boost. Let's go ahead and apply that guy, or apply one of the boosts. Let's see what kind of boost we have. Oh, we have a gold. There you go. Activate. Boom. There you go. Alright guys, so yes, so I'm just gonna play those businesses, and then we'll come back after 4 hours or the next time I'm able to get into the game, and then we'll just keep going. Alright, thank you. I'll come back. What's going on guys? What's going on? Alright, let's see where we left off. I had to refresh the game just to make sure everything was up to date and synchronized. Alright, so I think what should we do? What should we do? Let's unlock the next room. I think we should have enough diamonds for that, so we can check that off the checklist. Nope. 35 unlock next room. Yep. Alright, so since we need more diamonds, you know what we're gonna unlock instead of that? Another region. That's right, that way we can increase our diamond. So anyways, we still gotta wait for the other 2 goals. So let's see where we at. At 20 mil. Let's go. So we're gonna go from 2.17 million diamonds an hour to from 2.17 to 2.39, and we're also going to buy a land, buy the next area, which is 70 million of gold. Yes, this is money well spent. So we're gonna go from 2.39 million diamonds. Let's go. 2.39. From 2.39 to 2.60. How'd you like that? How'd you like them diamonds? Pretty good, pretty good. All right. So we're gonna clear this out. I think we're out of blueprints and inventory and all that. Yeah, no businesses, no blueprints, no nothing. So let's go and upgrade those businesses. All right, so that is on the Crimson. I've also didn't get a chance to like come every 4 hours to unlock the game, so that prevented me from. I think we probably have enough to just go to the. It prevented me from like refreshing the game because we only have the offline income for 4 hours, so that's one of the reasons why we don't really have enough gold. So yeah, we'll come back when we have some more gold. What's going on, guys? All right, we're back. So since the last time I paused the video and came back, we prestiged one of these cool cats up. So we are 3 out of the 5, and we're working on the gym. So yes, it's a really slow grind, especially because what's throwing me off too is the offline income. You know, I got used to my backpacks, and I got used to just the income keep coming in, and now I leave the laptop open so I can see. It's crazy because the UI shows me what I could have been having if I had the backpacks, right? Let's say that it shows, I don't know, like, let's say right now it's on 28, right? And if I would have opened the laptop, it would show like, I don't know, like 35. And then it says reconnect. It says no signal, and then it picks up the Wi-Fi. Picks up the Wi-Fi, and then it refreshes the game, and then it like shows me the actual, not 35 million diamonds, but the 28. And same with the gold, you know. It first shows that I have a lot of gold, um, and um, and then when after it refreshes, it shows the actual. It goes back, so it's a sad reality of not having backpacks. Um, yeah, yesterday, Sunday, was a pretty busy day for me, so I wasn't really able to log in. So I only logged in last night, and I had enough gold uh, to do the cool catch. So I just went ahead and prestiged it and kind of like knocked out. That's why I hadn't recorded it. So sorry, guys. Also, yesterday I unlocked the storm region for the 35. Was it 30? I think it was 30 million diamonds. So those are the only things I did that I didn't record. It was bring this to Prestige 1 and then bought the land and then knocked out. It was already like 12:30, almost 1. So anyways, yes, I'll keep working on this. Again, I'm gonna pause it. I'll try to see if I can maybe take my laptop with me just so that I can open the game and make sure that I keep that income rolling every 4 hours or so. And then that way we can get there faster because it is taking a while because of that offline income I'm seeing. So hopefully, if the new players pick up a few backpacks, not only because you are gonna need it to equip um, the attacks and the defenses. Because right now we can't even choose it. Oh, look, the reward box went away. We had a little reward box here and went away. So I'm not sure what reward box. I mean, when it went away. Um, so anyways, yeah, I'll come back when I have this gym up to level 5. I don't even think I want to bring this down because the way it is, it seems like it's pretty expensive. Not even the diner. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and bring another cool cat just so that it's faster. After I do the gym, I'll most likely do a cool cat. I mean, it's not like I really, and I can see how it could be a grind for new players. It's gonna be a grind. So I don't know if it's all the businesses are too expensive. I mean, it can be. We have a bunch of businesses placed in the lands, right? So I don't know. But anyhow, yes, I'll come back after we keep working on this. Let's. So what's up, guys? All right, here's an update. Out of the Prestige 1 with 5 buildings, uh, to be checked, of the check mark, we have 2 made. So the last one is gonna be this den. So yep, it's a slow grind, and the reason it's like so slow, besides like the offline income, like being only like 4 hours and having to log on every 4 hours, which I took my laptop with me today, and I totally didn't have time to log in to like open up and at least like refresh the game, so they can keep collecting the offline income. So um, yeah, I don't know why they don't have any uncommon business or even a Panthera. I don't know why they do this tutorial with just the single businesses. And well, besides the gold blueprints, that gave us the motors, these 4, and then the Cineplex that it's a 3. But yeah, we're not gonna prestige those. Those are super expensive to bring up. So yeah, all right, guys. So I'll check back in when we are ready to prestige this guy up and check this off. Shout out to Arwink, he finished the video. So go check that out, the whole review. So yep, yeah, I can definitely share the sentiment of just things that could be improved in the tutorial. But yeah, we'll see how the experience goes. And I was talking to him to well, we need to do the other podcast too. Speaking of, so shout out to Arwin. I'm gonna need to contact them. Yeah, so guys, be on the lookout for the podcast, man. Make sure you guys share those podcasts. They get good, we talk about all ManeCity, and so we can both bring our perspectives of the tutorial. So yeah, shout out to Arwink. He finished his. So be on the lookout for a podcast. And all right, guys, I'll be right back. Welcome back. What's going on? We waited to get some more gold. And so now we are ready to prestige this business and do a click off of do a check mark on the goals. And then so I'm gonna bring this to Avatar. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring this to 350 with the single clicks, with the single level ups, and then I'm gonna wait till we can collect 35 million diamonds to unlock the next room, and then we should be good to go. All right, guys, we'll be back. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Sorry about that screen. I don't know if it showed. I don't know what my screen was tripping when I started recording. But anyways, yes. So we finally we have enough diamonds to unlock the room. We should have enough gold, hopefully, to get to Avatar 12. So let's go to the mansion. So get Avatar 12. Alright, so I think we have enough chairs. I think we might go with the let's go with the pianos. Oops. What's going on with you, sir? Let's see. Okay, yes, let's go ahead and do the pianos. So the pianos fit better when you turn them around. You can fit more pianos. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn them. Let's go. And then we'll see what else. I think the next one, I think Arwin said that it finishes at Prestige 2. After you get to Prestige 2 is the next tasks. So yeah, it would definitely help if you get better businesses than just cats and diners and gyms, you know. I mean, those other ones do help the. Here we are. Yay! So we have more businesses, more blueprints that we can put out the regions that we bought. All right, and 3570 for the game room. Congratulations, we got 2 million diamonds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's go back here, and yeah. Now it's time to join a faction, a team of players working together for extra bonuses and rewards. Factions. Pick the one you like the most. You can only switch factions every 30 days. So you know what you gotta do here, guys. You make sure you gotta go to Void, because it's just the best team. No, I am Void, so that's what is my biased opinion on the Void. But since this is an unbiased review of the tutorial, we're gonna go mercenary style, like Flippin'. Shout out to Flippin' and the mercenaries. Yeah, then the assassins, the League of Assassins, that are factionless, trying to restore the balance to the ManeCity game. So shout out to Flippin'. So for this tutorial, the higher you rank, the better your bonus, and your faction's power grows too. Well, maybe in the future. Right now the factions are the same. It used to be that whoever was leading would have less of a bonus, and whoever was trailing, they would have a little bit of a better bonus to catch up. Then they switched to a competition. Will give diamond bonus to one faction, and then the following competition will give the bonus to the other faction. Same with the gold. It would switch, but they're just like, you know what? There's a lot of drama and this and that, so let's just go and just make them both equal. So yeah, the higher the rank, definitely the better the bonuses, and your faction's power just grows hopefully later on in the game, you know. So right now we have 10% bonus, 10% I'm sorry, 10% for cash, 2% for diamonds, and 2% for furniture. And here 10% for cash, 2% for diamonds, and 2% for furniture. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. Ready to take on others? Yes. Let's check out abilities. Powerful tools to attack rivals or defend your city. So let's go to abilities. Abilities let you lower your rival's income or protect your own. There are different types, each with its own effects. You're currently protected from attacks. New players have a shield until they use their first attack. So we noticed when they made the update um, to the tutorial, we saw a lot of name of players that they got immune. They had immunity. They had political immunity. All right. So use your time wisely to grow strong. Got it. What time? Well, I guess this literally means you gotta. This is like one of the. This is one of the strongest statements I've seen in the tutorial. Use your time wisely to grow strong. Meaning, like, if we know that we only have a 4 hour offline income, we have to kind of like, get in, log into the game. I know it took me a while to finish this tutorial because I wasn't having time to get back every 4 hours to log in. So that's one thing that you can definitely improve for new players. If you want to grow and you want to use your time wisely, log in every 4 hours. Um, you also want to get your daily rewards, so that's kind of time management. Make sure you get your daily rewards, your daily rewards. Uh, all those things are free goodies. So I would say that when it says time, use your time wisely to grow strong. This is like the best part of the tutorial. You definitely have to use your time wisely. Got it. Don't forget defenses. They reduce the impact of incoming attacks and will even boost your income when you're not being attacked, which is pretty cool. I use defenses a lot. Uh, you know all the basics. Time to grow your empire, climb the ranks, and dominate ManeCity. Let's go. This is the leaderboard. All right, so we unlocked the leaderboard. It shows the top players in normal mode and competitive events. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see where we are in the leaderboard. The higher your rank, the better your bonus and your faction power grows too. So again, they're saying again here about the faction power growing. Um, as far as I know, there's no extra faction bonus on wherever you are in the ranking. So yeah, we'll see if they make that happen later on. That would be kind of cool. Your own faction. Uh, oh, I guess that's what they meant. Like you put more work into your faction, so the faction kind of leads and trails, and yeah, but that's not how it's working now. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll do something about that. They do say that they have all these. They recently had an update, and they say minor fixes. So they didn't really say any specific updates that they're having. But they did say that they have a lot of things cooking up. So we're pretty excited about. We're so excited, like it's just waiting. It's the wait game. They need to restore the focus into the game. So, all right, compete for the top spots on the leaderboard and receive the best rewards. So shout out to FTB Hacker, uh, who's at number 1 with a 10% bonus, and then number 2 gets an 8%, 3 6%, and so on. Let's go. Let's close this. All right. Good luck, citizen. The city is yours. Yes, let's go. All right, so we have some more goals. Get to avatar level 13, reach prestige 2 with 1 building, boost 5 buildings, and use 5 abilities. So let's go ahead and clear the box. We have a booster that expired, but we're gonna have to get some new boosters up in here. I think we finished the daily roars. Yes, we did. All right, achievements. Clear that. What was it for? The avatar level. All right, so we are at at 2,730. So I guess there are not that many active players, right? We're like just starting the tutorial and we're at 2,730. So everybody below me are not really, they're probably either still in the tutorial, you know? And people way at the bottom are the ones that are gonna be the immune people here. Here you go. This guy's immune. This is a new player. New players are immune to attacks. You cannot attack them. Fine. Hey, but I'm not immune and I haven't even sent an attack. It says you're immune until you send an attack. So use 5 abilities. Are we able to go in here? Yes. No. Oh yeah, we did this earlier. Alright, so what have we stacked? Let's go ahead and use the gigabyte. We get between 30 and 60%. It's gonna be good for 8 hours. So shout out to all the seasoned players that have NFTs that this 30 to 60, you know, it seems like super low, but again, it's just the base. So there are a lot of NFTs that are pretty cheap right now, especially because it's quiet, right? So the bear market, as far as the ManeCity, it's kind of like a bit of a bear market because excitement is down and stuff like that, fears a little up. So it's a really good opportunity for people to stock up on NFTs. Not financial advice, of course, but there are some really good NFTs, even some epics that are really like $20 or so. So yeah, I would go ahead and see what you can pick up so you can increase some of your defense. You can increase the percentage. All right. So let's activate this guy. That's one. Let's activate the perimeter patrol. That's 2. Let's do the girl of safety. That's 3. And then we're gonna send some attacks. Let's go. Hey, so I'm an assassin, so I can go for anyone around me. Baby. So one thing that I wish they would say more in the tutorial, I wish they would talk about the 95% range. You know, do a little bit of when you're explaining the abilities. It should walk you through sending your first attack, I believe. You know, I mean, there's nothing much you need for the defense, but as far as the attacks, it would be nice if they would tell you, okay, now let's use your first attack, get on the leaderboard, because they don't even tell you to go to the leaderboard and click on your name so that you can go to your name. I know that was a question from some people on the Discord. They're like, man, how do I go all the way down to my name, you know, so that I can attack the people around me? So yeah, what you do is you click on your name, pop, and then it'll take you to around you. So then you have the 3 the targets that are 3 ranks away are all at 95%. Then it goes to 50%. Then it goes to 10%, if I'm not mistaken. So it would be nice if they would do that. So for now, let's go ahead and just send some of these attacks. Of course, we want some more diamonds. Between 0 and 6%. This is probably the best because even if you have, like, I have a lot of NFTs. I have quite some NFTs. I love the game. So I have I try to stack my NFTs. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go buy some after this video. Speaking of cheap NFTs, I'm going to definitely buy a few more right now that they're on a good price. But anyways, I have a lot of NFTs, and for this aerial bombardment, I think my max is like 24. Don't quote me, like I can't exactly remember. 24%. I don't know, it's on the 20s, right? Anyways, on the 20s. But the low range, it's still zero. So there's a possibility that I can get a higher, I can land a higher percentage. I can land a 6% with no NFTs, and I can land a 4% with all my NFTs. So it would be nice if they would switch this from 0 to 60, between 0 and 60 to maybe, I don't know, one. And at least start it from, don't start it at zero. Come on. Everything else starts at, like, 10, 30, 10. And I understand that the diamonds is like the main thing that you use, kind of like in the game. But still, they probably want to limit the production of it. But still, come on, 0%. So anyways, let's rain hellfire down. And look at that, a 4%. Not too bad. So that's what? That's 4 abilities, I think. We are going to increase our main business, malware museum. So yeah, right here in the description, at least it's good, right? The description tells you the kind of like how the attack, what the attack is for, right? So that's good. All right, so let's go. And a 47%. Nice. 47 from 60. There you go. That's a good. All right, so I think that's probably our 5. But we're definitely gonna need some more gold, so we're gonna send a king queen. Well, we might as well send all of them, right? Why not? We're in the game. 22 out of 30. Nice. That's a pretty nice hit. Let's see, between 10 and 30. They also don't mention that the attacks are only good for 5 out of the 7 regions. So that's another thing that it would be nice for them to 13. This was a low range. It would be nice if they tell you, right? Here it doesn't tell you either. Blast your full city with a deadly wave of noxious gas and render the rank and file immobile. 10 to 30% to the base income of targets common businesses, and plus 70% of the net effect to your base cash income. For the common businesses. All right, so smoke them. So yeah, it would be nice if right there they would say, like the attacks are gonna affect Ascaldelaro. Where did you go? Did you move away? Did we just miss? Ascaldelaro, move away. We sent them down. Wow. I wonder how far we sent them down. Ascal something, right? Ascal. Ascalderado, 2850 from 2679. Haha. So that's fun, right? All right, so that's one of the check marks. Then we want to boost some of the buildings. Definitely we want to boost the den. And we can't even afford a booster. Well, for now, we are going to just put any booster. Let's see. Yeah, we finished the daily rewards. We collected it. And here in the messages, it tells you if they had any shields up. So if you have a defense, this is what the bonus effect is for. 0% bonus effect. I mean, it's the percentage of a defense that they have up. That's what that is. So if they didn't have any defense, so this is 0. If they would have rolled like me, that I have a 37-1 on the defense on here, then that would have been on that number. But I guess right now, since we don't have at this range, most likely none of us really have backpacks or NFTs and stuff like that. So yeah, Papa Bigfoot had mentioned that it would be a good idea to give the new players a kind of like a goodie bag that expires, right? A temporary goodie bag, so that they can taste and see of the goodness of the NFT world. You know, have them have like a backpack and maybe just a few tools, a few weapons, a few armors, so that they can see the difference between equipping and unequipping. So that would be another great idea. Shout out to Papa Bigfoot. He gives us some really great ideas on the game. And this is I totally agree. This is a phenomenal idea to be able to have some sort of a, not on the blockchain, just a temporary in-game benefit that expires, just kind of like how your immunity expires after a certain amount, after a certain time. Also, the NFT usage expires, and that will most likely, um, it will make it very likely for the players to go and buy them because they're gonna already see what it's like to have them on, right? So yeah, we are gonna put boosters on this Cook Cats. I don't want to put a booster on the den yet because I'd rather wait until we get him from the daily roar. Otherwise, it'll be locked out. You know, like this was for 12 hours. I wouldn't be able to put, if I get a good booster later on, I wouldn't be able to put them on. So the other ones I can't even afford. So this one's 2, this one's 4. We'll probably do 2 of these, 2 silver flash. Or we can just check it off. It's what is it? Boost 5 buildings. Oh no, yeah. So well, let's just start with this cheap boosters, so that we can just check it off. Do the check mark, you know, not necessarily because it's the best thing for the gameplay, you know, to increase or whatever, but we're just trying to work through the check mark. So buying cheap boosters, I think, is going to be the way to do it. And we'll just leave the oh, you know what, we don't even have to, we can boost other businesses like this with that, and then that way we can save the boosts for this. But no, let's just go ahead and, anyways, I'm overthinking this right here now. Alright, so let's just do this. Oh, I am overthinking it because I kind of do want to just activate the boost, but also, yeah, forget it. Let's just do this. Don't overthink it. Just do it. I wonder if that other boost is gonna count, or if like this one right here, or if only the boost that we've put right now are gonna count. So this would be, I believe, booster number 3. Number 4. And number 5. 250. Look at that. Perfect. There you go. 5 boosters. Pat him. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Alright, now I guess we can work on reaching level Avatar 13. See how far we can get on that. Alright, so I'm at 24 minutes right now, so I'm gonna pause the video here and I'm gonna keep working on the other 2. So that it doesn't take up that much, because I mean, come on, who wants to see me place all these furnitures? I know you do. I know I do. I know I really enjoy placing furnitures, but I'm not sure if you do. Or, oh, look at that. You see, this is why it helps my ADHD to kind of know that everything should be set right, just right. And I see a gap right there. So this guy wants to get out of line. You have to put him back in line. Oops. There you go. Alright, so anyways, yes, I'm gonna pause it and I'll bring it back when I'm like so ready for level 13. Because it's probably gonna take me a few more pianos. think that we can also do the extra furniture trick, right? That's always helpful too for competitions and everything. Alright, so I guess we're in this together and we're just gonna... This one's easier because you just put them against the wall. There you go, we're gonna reach avatar level 13. So of course, the one that we're gonna be at the waiting game, it's gonna be the income, the prestige. There we are. Well, I guess we're gonna go and put all these new businesses now so that we can get more income. And prestige 2 with one building. Alright, let's go to, I believe we have 2 regions that have, well, first of all, let's clear this. Let's clear this. We're gonna have these 2 regions that don't have any businesses. So let's go ahead and open these blueprints. We have 14. Let's do 7 at a time. And the gym, the cats, the favorite town. Alright, we got 2, 4 cats, 1 diner. Alright, let's see what else we get. Let's go. And no dine. Oh yeah, 3 diners here. My bad. Alright, let's play some businesses then. Alright, so let's see what kind of quality do we have. Quality 2. Looks like we only got 1 quality 2. Alright, so yes, okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here now, and then I'll go ahead and bring it back when I'm ready for Prestige 2. Thank you guys, I'll see you later. Alright, so a little more gameplay. Come on, what's going on here? What is going on with this thing? There you are. Alright, sorry about that. This thing was kind of lagging on me. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this because to get to Prestige 2 with 1 business, even if it's a cool cat, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a very long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this other business to Prestige 1 so that we can have more income, and it'll help us to reach Prestige 1 on one of these businesses. Alright, so that's the update. I'm gonna be bringing this one up. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, so update, we're still working on Prestige 2 with 1 building, but even with all these Prestige 1s, because they're all just the common businesses, they don't really help out that much. So yeah, we're still on the grind for the Prestige 1. So we're gonna try to bring this one. We're gonna bring this one to Prestige 1 because otherwise we're never gonna get to, even with the cool cat. It's gonna be like forever to get to Prestige 2. So yeah, this is the plan. I put a booster on here. Let's see, what else can we do? We could probably send an attack for 4 million. We might as well use these diamonds, right? I mean, it's towards the towards the purpose of the Prestige 2 mission. So, and again, I've been sorry, I've been pretty busy. I was like, nah, even if I'm neutral here, I'm not gonna attack that void guy. So yeah, I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been able to like be checking in every 4 hours, and that's why it's been taking so long. So I apologize for that, guys, to finish up this video. The last few days I've been on the road a lot, and again, I didn't take my laptop with me. Actually, one day I did take my laptop with me, but it was so busy that I didn't get a chance to get it out of my backpack. So I did try, guys. I did try. The intention was there, right? The intention was there. So, all right, we sent an attack. We increased our benefit by let me see, an attack. The savannah. I didn't even hit this region because see the malware. We should have a 25% increase on the highest income business, and it's not happening here. So an attack on the malware. So let's go to our region where we see that it got applied there. Let's see if it's on here. Attack the. So the malware's here, but not the. There's only one here, there. So the malware, but not the savannah. So let's look for a region that has them both. Maybe this one, yep. So we need to remove 4 businesses from here. Well, let's see if there's in another region as well. I just didn't want to remove those cines because they're like so perfectly there, right? So perfectly fitted there. Let's see. Well, who would have? I don't know which one would be the highest earner right here. Here too. I guess here too. Let's see. Venom. Here it is. Yeah, so this one does have the malware. So we're gonna move our business from here and go from 316 to 341. There you go. So now we have our 25% extra here. So we'll see. Again, that's the mission. We're working our way to prestige number 2. All right, guys. So I'll come back with an update. All right. What's up, guys? All right, welcome back. So right now what we're doing is we move these main motors to prestige 1 so that I can help out to reach the goal of getting the other ones to prestige 2. So we are going to see. Why are you freezing? There you go. Yeah, so that this guy can help to bring the cat to prestige 1. So this really does take a very long time, like I said, especially if you don't have the backpacks and you kind of have to be checking it every 4 hours. So yeah, that's just the next new little update that I had. Just wanted to let you guys know we did a little main motors here. A little. We brought up these main motors to prestige 1, and after this one we should be able to get the cool cats to prestige 2. Alright, please. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. While you were away, you earned 11.32 diamonds and 6.8 billion. Let's see if that's close enough to, no, what kind of, to even prestige this thing. I mean, I was just talking to Arguing not too long ago about how long it's taking to do this, and it's because I don't keep the tab open, you know. So every 4 hours, it's hard for me to like log in or you know, and make sure that I keep the income coming. So yeah, this is wild. They definitely should. Um, they definitely should give like an intro NFT. So the best thing we can do to increase our odds, and of course now that we have enough diamonds for a lightning surge, let's go ahead and activate this guy. This will definitely help us to increase our gold production. We don't have anything that can help here. Here, let's send a few attacks. And then we'll be, and then I have, you know, I get distracted super easily, bro. Like, I have ADHD, so I see a squirrel and I'm like, squirrel. I get super distracted. So the longer it passes for the tutorial to be completed, the less I keep it in my mind, and the less is like a focus, you know, my mind. So yeah, I'm so glad that I started ManeCity when I started, and that I'm able to collect, you know, the NFTs. And I'm like, the NFTs that I have, guys, it's not like, you know, I'm a whale. I'm really not, you know, like I literally just, you know, $20 here, $10 there, a little weapon here, a little weapon there. You know, just little by little, I started collecting the NFTs. So I would definitely suggest that if you don't have any NFTs, start collecting them little by little. Even the flashlight that helps out with the diamonds, they're like $2 or something like that, you know. So start getting. There's a few backpacks that are really cheap too, maybe $5 or so. So you can start, you know, building up your, because the game is fun. The game is fun. And the competitions are even better. You know, and this is especially even less fun because of the limited amount of businesses that you have, right? Because if we had more variety, it would be most likely for us to like not only finish the tutorial faster, but kind of like get going. I guess finish the tutorial faster does too, you know, because eventually they're gonna get unlocked. But yeah, I'll come back. Gonna get ready for the day, and then we'll come back in like an hour or so. All right. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. All right, it looks like we are finally ready to get this prestige too. I didn't even want to finish the video. That's how like distracted I get. But we gotta finish up. So let's see what's going on here. Why are you freezing, buddy? Come on, let's see what is going on. All right, let's go. Sorry about that. Even the computer's like, don't want to deal with this. All right, prestige 2. All right, we get a Gale of Safety, Veil of Venom. And now we get Cubs, huh? We've built a thriving empire, but there's still more waiting to be discovered. Let us introduce you to one of the most exciting parts of ManeCity, NFT power-ups. This digital collectible unlocks special bonuses, extra customization, and new strategic options that take the empire even farther. Tell me more. Land NFTs are the foundation of the expansion of Top Tycoons. Each one gives you an additional plot to build on, More passive diamonds income, more business side based on rarity. The rarer the land, the stronger its impact. Build more and more, grow faster. You can find land NFTs on crypto.com NFT or minted.network. They should put, what do you mean just minted? They gotta put minted.network. NFTs like Bloodlines, lines, cyber clubs, and dark lines are more grand permanent bonuses to cash income, damage generation, XP gain, attack, and defense abilities. Stack them smartly and watch your income soar. Thank you so much. Continue. NFTs like backpacks, suits, tactical gear, and treasures unlock powerful enhancements. Boost offline income, strengthen your abilities, enhance your overall earnings. Treasures, huh? That's interesting. Treasure. I mean, they mean like the trophies or stuff like that, right? Mix, match, and optimize your setup as part of your strategy. Some NFTs will unlock exclusive business skins like a monks. They just don't look good. They give you that extra cash bonuses when you equip your city, your look, your edge. Nice. To use your NFTs in ManeCity, just make sure they're in your linked crypto.com account or the wallet connected to your game profile. Once detected, it automatically appear in game and be ready to equip. No extra setup needed. ManeCity recognizes its top collectors. These NFTs aren't just collectibles, they're your gateway to faster growth, deep strategy, and a unique identity in ManeCity. Explore the collections, connect your wallet, and unleash the full potentials of your empire. Let's go. Let's see if we're gonna get those cubs still, or they're just gonna, yeah, they're there. At least I don't have to look through 10 lands in every region. There it is, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Alright guys, so this is pretty much how you finish the tutorial, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys on ManeCity. We finally finished this Cool Cats number 2, and it looks like that's the end of the tutorial. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like this video, share, and thank you guys for watching, and thank you for your patience too, because I know it took me a while to finish it up. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. Late.